Hello, welcome back to my channel. So from the title, y'all know this video. Plus, if you was watching my last video, y'all already know that this video is going to be about cups and Dani's most recent video. Now, for some odd reason, it is now 9:10 and Cups still haven't started her conversation. I don't know why she's running behind, but I'm going to need her to pick up the pace because I don't got all night to be waiting for her to get on her dang on live. But I don't want to miss the drama. So while we wait for Cups to come into her dang on live, we gonna listen to some of what Dani had to say in her previous live just to pass the time.
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
I'm vegan, Walter.
You had bacon for breakfast.
Okay, Mr. Perfect.
Want to really be a rebel? Get off your parents' car insurance.
You can be all the things you've always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3. Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go.
Well, a lot has occurred in these YouTube streets since my last video, but I plan to cover quite a bit of it in this video. First, we're going to start with messages and a video from Mika about the night that Monique called into Nosey's live on June 17, 2021. Nosey titled the video, All About the Team Mystery Solved. Unmasking the Avatar, Part 5. Monica the Avatar calls in. On November 14th I asked Mika, were you one of the people that called Monique to show her how to get on Nosey's live stream? Mika replied, I was one of the 2 people on the phone, but I myself didn't even know how to get on. I kept telling Nosey to drop the link. I have Monique on the phone. I told Monique you're supposed to click on the link, but I didn't know anything else after that. And then I responded, so, yeah, people don't get that people were calling her phone telling her to come on. That's what happens when you blast someone's number to thousands of viewers. And then Mika replied. She did say her phone was ringing off the hook and she wanted to straighten out the issue, so me and the guy was trying to direct her over the phone. Okay, now let's roll the clip of Mika giving more details.
Hey y'all, as you can see, I am home from the hospital. I will address that later on my channel or wherever. Please bear with me. I will be talking slow. I can't help it right now. I know I already talk slow, so I apologize. I wanted to come on and talk about the Monique Tolbert thing and how she got on to the live that night. That night when Monique Tolbert came up on Nosey's chat, meaning, Nosey and Deb were talking about her. And I ice cream, the lemon ice cream situation. I, along with other subbies, decided to start looking things up. And I found her business Facebook page, and there was a number on there. So I decided to go ahead and call the number. But when I called, being it was a business number and it was after hours, I was expecting to get a recording. I wanted to hear the voice a little bit better. But she answered the phone instead, and I hung up because I didn't know what I was going to say. Maybe a minute later, she called back, and I didn't answer. So I waited another minute or two, and I decided to call her. And this time she answered again, and I started explaining to her, the reason I was calling and what was going on. And then I hear another voice on the phone. Apparently she was already on a call with somebody and then clicked into me, and it turned into a three-way conversation. So it was me, her, and another guy on the phone, telling her what's going on, and she said she wanted to address it. So we were trying to guide her to the chat so she can get on StreamYard. And while I'm talking to her, I am writing in the chat for Nosy to drop the link.
Also, here is Mika in the comments that night. She wrote this in Nosy's live. I had an 18-minute convo with her. Yep, you heard that right. Before Monique got on the live that night, she had already been on the phone with viewers who were telling her what was going on and how to get on the live. So, it wasn't just her cousin that reached out to her and told her what was happening. And 18 minutes is a considerable amount of time to tell someone a lot of information. It wasn't a quick talk, like 1 or even 5 minutes. It was 18 minutes, and that was just with Mika. Others had called and texted as well. Now, keep this in mind. If you have to tell someone how to get on StreamYard, that should automatically tell you that the person isn't Monica who knows how to get on a live stream without being coached. There were also other obvious clues which I won't repeat because I've stated it numerous times. Now, that brings us to recent events. My fellow Avengers, we all know what Nosy did to all the victims in the sham investigation, and we now know that it was a sham investigation. We also know that there are evil devils out there who want to stop the truth from coming out, so they are willing to do evil.
I keep checking Cup's page in between watching this video, and she still haven't started yet. I don't get why she's so late. You got 102 people over there waiting, and you haven't even started yet.
Things just to stop us from finding out the truth and to stop us from clearing up the name of all the innocent people involved who were defamed. Now, today I'm going to show you how Cups lured victims into reaching out to her, offered to help expose Nosy, and then months later exposed the messages between her and that person. Sickening. And how she did it out of jealousy and for revenge. For content and financial gain. However, what she failed to realize is that she also exposed her willingness to go along with the expose and how she can't be trusted by victims going through the various stages of stress, which can include anger and wanting revenge. Plus, what is even more sickening is that she spun a false narrative in order to get Tails riled up, so Tails could be her attack dog. So, yes, she lied on the victim's family, and doesn't that sound familiar to what Nosy did? Lied on the family for clicks and coins? Sickening. One word, revictimization, and it was done by another YouTube creator. I really love content creators who help victims and allow victims to come onto their platform. However, there are some that aren't really here to help victims. They're only here for self-serving reasons, and their true colors always tend to show because they throw victims under the bus and expose them for content for petty reasons or for no reason at all. All because she thought that I was the one who sent those messages. Well, she thought wrong. Oop. Now, look what you've done, Cups. See, this is why you shouldn't jump to conclusions. So, Again, June 17th is the day that Monique called into Nosey's live stream with the...
I don't know why people don't verify the information that they get before they put it out anyway. Like, if you didn't know for sure that them messages came from Dani, then why would you just automatically assume that? And then put that information out?
With the help of Nosey's subscribers, as you can see in this screenshot. Now, let's fast forward to 5 days later. On June 22nd, 2021, Cups made a video titled Nosy Hole and Tales from the Popo Have Gone Wild. Ex-panel members turn bad. For the love of YouTube. Now look at the title again because it will be important in the following clips. It says Nosy Hole and Tales from the Popo. Also, when you're watching the following clip, keep in mind that Monique and her family have been bullied and harassed non-stop for 5 days straight by random strangers all around the world. Also, watch how Cups tells Monique to reach out to her and how she claims that Nosy has to be dealt with differently than most people and how Nosy doesn't want her smoke. Basically, she gives the perception that she is someone that is willing to help deal with someone like Nosy and that she can make the bullying stop. Let's roll the clip.
I want to know what y'all think about the situation with all this nonsense and shenanigans. And so, Debonair, I'm upset with you too. Because I watched you up in that platform. You over here yelling at this woman, interrogating this woman. You over here like, you're lying. You typed your name in there. You're lying. You typed your name in there. And I'm over here like, boy, are you out of control here? Like,
that's why his name is so dumb. He thinks he knows everything and says it with his chest but doesn't know. Shh.
No, you don't have to do that. If a regular person, okay, goes on a StreamYard, okay, and they don't choose to type their name in, whatever populates in their Google is going to show up there, okay, buddy? And you over there asking Plankton, right, Nosy? Right, Nosy? And she over there looking stupid because she don't even know the answer to it. She don't know. But ultimately, you really trying to argue this woman down like y'all look so stupid. And I really do hope y'all go up there and give us the sincerest apology to this woman. I really do.
What I really need y'all to do is, if y'all gonna schedule a live for a certain time, be on damn time with it. We should not be still waiting here for you to dang on start your live cups of conversations.
I really, really do. Because that was just very sad.
Christina, you calling me? I need to hear from you. I need to hear your voice. I need to know you're okay in your life.
Had to even see. It was disgusting to see.
So dumb doesn't know what sincere means. He's a pathological liar and a man-child that pours breast milk over his cereal. He is 38 years old and you can tell that he has been coddled all his life.
How you would behave with an elderly woman and y'all over there cheering that on. That could be y'all grandmother. Y'all letting somebody talk to y'all grandmother like that? You crazy. You crazy. Let me tell you something. You is crazy.
Actually, she's only old enough to be their mom because he's 38 and Nosy is 37. You're also up there with them. So yeah. Still, Monique and her husband were older and respect should have been shown.
And Monica, Monique, whatever your name is, love, you reach out to me. I'll give you some real results. Let you be related to me, girl. Because I heard there might be some scamming going on, allegedly. I don't know. That ain't none of my business, but it is. You could be a third cousin of mine because everybody ain't perfect. You know, everybody ain't perfect.
Keyword, allegedly. If you don't have proof of something, then you shouldn't even say it at all.
All Monica got to do, and I hope she know this will actually boost her views too and subscribers. Pop her ass on there for about 5 seconds. Show your face to these people, prove them wrong, and then jump back off. Do you know how many people gonna flock to her channel because she about to show her face? Girl, just show your face and stop these people from doxing all these damn people.
Words, sham investigation.
But you will never know. I might be the one to you just never know what can happen out here in the streets. Because a hoe like her, they need to be dealt with in a different type of way. They really need to be dealt with in a different type of way. Seriously, she's a bully. She's a bully. That's just what it is. She's a bully that wants to bully people. Okay. She's a bully that wants to bully people, but you don't want to bully the people that want to bully you, right? You don't want no real pressure, girl. You don't want no real pressure. Like, seriously. You don't want no real smoke.
So, she's basically saying that she bullies the bullies. Keep that in mind when she says she doesn't bully. I have also said that I bullied the bullies, but I own up to it. However, she denies it. Also, she denies targeting people but has over 27 videos with Nosy in the title, and she also has a bunch of videos with Nosy in the description box. So, yeah, you definitely have targets, hunty. So yeah, she told Monique to reach out to her, and said that they, as in Nosy and the panel members, had to be dealt with differently, and then she did a bunch of rah-rah stuff like she was an island gangsta. Now, let's fast forward to recent events.
Island gangster.
In the following clip, Cups states that she has emails and messages from Monique's family from June and July. Also, she states that they are the ones that reached out to her, and her plan is to now make a series of videos exposing everything. What she didn't realize or think through is that she was actually exposing herself as a fraud, as someone who lacks integrity, as a flip-flopper, and as someone that is envious of others' growth. Furthermore, she exposes herself as someone that will hop on camera and talk without knowing all the facts, just to spin a false narrative. A narrative that fits her illogical.
Did people ever stop and think about that? That they do be exposing how nosy and how far they're willing to go in some situations that don't even cause for them to go that far? That is a good question. Do they stop and think that they are exposing themselves when they're trying to expose other people?
Thinking, a narrative that she can use to attack her enemies. And this isn't about Trace, so stop trying to spin it into that. How about we stick to logic? That way it will make sense.
Because what you guys are about to learn is the great YouTube hack.
No, what we're about to learn is how you told a family that was being terrorized by thousands of people to reach out to you, how you went along with everything, and then how you exposed the messages months later out of jealousy and for content.
All right? So we're going to start with this first message. It is dated June 24th, 2021.
Now pay attention to the date and title of this first message. The date is June 24th, 2021. 2 days after Cup's video telling Monique to reach out to her. And most importantly, look at the title. It says regarding or replying to, which is the letters RE followed by a semicolon. So regarding nosy hole and tails from the popo. Now let's look back at the title of the video where Cups tells Monique to reach out to her. See, it's the same as the email subject line. And here is a side-by-side of the email subject line and the video title. So anyone with common sense would know that the title means that the message is in regards.
Now this is ridiculous. You see this? This is what her channel is looking like right now. Do you see how many people then left already because she didn't have people waiting over 30 minutes? Well, my laptop now say 9:29. So 29 minutes, 30 minutes. And she still ain't came to start the live. This is ridiculous. This is unprofessional. About as unprofessional as that dress look she tried to make.
To that video. Instead, Cup's false narrative is that the family was after Tails as well, which doesn't make sense because they wouldn't know who she was. If you've ever written an email, you should know what regarding means, and you should clearly recognize the title of your own video. However, you wanted to spin it into your own conspiracy theory, instead of sticking with logic. She also wanted to drag Tails into this, to use her as an attack dog.
I ain't never seen Monica show her face.
I am reaching out to all YouTube content creators who wants to clean up the streets of this sociopath.
She ain't
wait, hold on.
Let me mute this video.
The family would appreciate.
Okay, now you said she in makeup and not clothes, because she had put up on her video that she had designed somebody's wedding dress. So do she design clothes and fashions, or she do makeup? Or do she tamper with both? Because I don't want to get nothing wrong. Jilly, see, it's not okay for none of them to be doing what they doing. Like, that's why I don't get how one person can get mad because it's being done to them, but they done did it to somebody prior already. Everybody is committing the same action on everybody, and everybody is mad about it. And first of all, I don't even get how everybody started targeting everybody else when at first everybody's target was supposed to be Nosy. So it went from they target is Nosy, but then somehow they flipped on each other. But we're going to get back to this video from Dani since Cups ain't started hers yet.
And pay attention to how it says, this sociopath, as in one person, meaning Nosy. It didn't say, these sociopaths, as in two people. Which further proves that the title of the email is just in reference to the title of the video. When people email you, they let you know what they are replying to, so you can know what the email is about.
I thought she said that too.
Common sense
that she did clothing. She made clothing because she showed that fashion show in her little video. And she had showed that wedding dress that went wrong. Hammer toe hoes. Miss Monique, you petty. She made clothes too. Okay, so she made clothes, but is she in makeup too? Or she just like what? I know either way it go, this situation is a hot mess. A hot mess. I can't keep up. Like I said in my previous video, it ain't got to say it's so many people included in this situation that we don't know is included, because it's still people that we don't know about apparently. But so far, the people that has been exposed as being a part of the situation, I never thought was a part of that situation in that manner. Like, I knew they was doing commentary on it or whatever, but I didn't know that behind the scenes, their hands had red paint on it because they was playing around, doing dirty stuff behind the scenes.
You get free. Okay?
All this yelling is unnecessary.
This person left me their number. I contacted them. That is where we're going to get to screenshot 2. Okay? I reached out. The top part says their name. Okay? Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. They said, good. I like your channel. I said, thank you, Queen. Are you a YouTuber? They said, no. Can I call you? I said, yes. They said, okay, give me a second. This person calls me. I did not get that phone call. They left me a voicemail. I did not hear that voicemail at that moment. Okay? They wrote back. So after they called me, I didn't get to the phone call. Excuse me. They left me a voicemail, and this is the message that they wrote me after this. It says, I don't have anything to say. Just watch what happens. Her and Ashley, she will be putting.
She gonna wait so long to start her laugh. I'm not gonna even feel like documenting it no more.
Because I can't. She has mermaids, but I have sharks. To spread them hawks. For real.
Oh my, I find it quite annoying when she says hawk instead of hoe. Like, girl, what is your issue?
Yeah, all of them got red paint all over their hands.
I can't.
So,
and feet.
Who this person is, I don't know.
Shit, you might as well say they went swimming in it.
I don't know.
Of course, you're spinning your own narrative and making it into some grand conspiracy theory when it isn't. Y'all always reaching with those little leprechaun arms, or troll arms in your case.
So, I never wrote back to this person. I never responded back to them. You're going to get two. Now, in the midst of this, I did it live, right?
I'm not about to play with you, Miss Monique.
In this live,
but I am going to put that on the screen.
You know how I do. Put on X, It's nothing. Big muffin, okay? And someone from...
But I hope that's not what we waiting for, is for her to beat her face, because, child...
We started a conversation.
I ain't got time for that.
I am not going to show that whole conversation.
She better slap some lip gloss on and be cool with it.
A piece of that conversation, because I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to follow. I want you guys to know. Okay? They reached out to me.
Why is DW screaming through the microphone? How about you follow this?
And I still can't figure out why they call her DW.
So don't act.
Anybody know what that nickname is? What's the initial stand for?
With over 27 videos with
because I've been trying to figure that out for the longest.
With her in the description. You said that you knew how to handle Nosy, that she didn't want your smoke, and that she had to be dealt with differently because she's a demon. You do all this rah, but you're an army brat who isn't really about that life. You all bark no bite looking as troll. Your video exposing people who you told to reach out to you, victims of severe cyberbullying.
You can see it in me, huh? You know I'm petty
and can't be trusted.
I am. I have my petty moments
because you went along with it.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna let nobody play on my.
I like you too, boo. Hope I see you more often in my comments and stuff.
Okay. Are we following? So this last message is a message from October's family member. I am not going to say who that is at this moment, but I want to read it to you guys so you guys can follow the dates and understand what happened. And feel free to go back and look at any videos.
You got me over here snorting like a pig.
Look at how the people got together. See whatever happens. Put it together. You can, I can, we can. You know what's going to happen over here. Okay?
You can, I can, we can. Can you start your laugh so we can see what you got to say, child?
All this rah stuff is unnecessary.
This is exhausting. All this drama is exhausting.
Screaming, sound effects, clips that don't align with the main topic, and race bait clips, as well as the same gif or meme repeating back to back, making people dizzy. You're doing too much. But anyways, y'all, this troll can't be trusted.
See, I like my audience. We can have a good laugh.
This is July 5th, guys. July 5th.
Because Miss Monique got me literally over here wiping tears out my eyes.
In June 24th, if you guys see what it says nosy hoe and tells from the popo. Now,
I want to know where Dani got that picture from. She kept on showing in this video.
I believe that in June,
because I almost slipped off my bed when that picture got up there, when she posted that picture up there.
Stuff at that time. I believe that was what was going on. So I don't know why this person was sending this email and saying nosy hoe and tales from the popo.
And you failed to mention that it says the letters RE semicolon, which means replying to or regarding. So it says replying to Nosy Hole and Tales from the Popo, which is the title of your video that they are replying to. But your little troll DW arms reached up as far as they could go and spun a false narrative to make it into some grand conspiracy theory.
To the people just joining us, we are watching, well, we're not watching, we're listening to Dani Robertson's video. It was supposed to be to tide us over until Cups finally started her laugh. But it's been like 40 minutes and people are still dropping out of her laugh like flies. So at this point, I don't even know if she's still going to do the live.
Hey.
Oh, here she goes. I hear noise.
Awesome. Then you gotta meet Minta, the automated social marketing platform.
She finally starting to laugh.
Lots of products to showcase on a daily basis, right? And everyone's telling you to boost
your
damn
shame. 40 minutes, 41 minutes. It took you 41 minutes to start a laugh that you planned for 9 o'clock.
Awesome news is Minta's gonna do it all for you. How? Just connect to Minta and wow, look at your dazzling offers. Who wouldn't click on that? With just one click, your catalog is turned into tons of stunning branded images.
A hot mess. I know she ain't started to be quiet. Okay. I'm not about to play with her tonight. I'm not. Yeah, I see it now. It started playing. Her commercial started playing while I was pausing the other video. Now we just waiting for her to start talking because it's just sitting there.
Hey you guys. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Fix your lipstick.
I'm so sorry. You guys can hear me, right? Please drop a 1 if you can hear me, please.
Child, we can hear you. Just get to the mess. You got me over here cracking up. We got each other cracking up. I'm really enjoying this one. Okay, I don't think we told her to shut up. So why she stopped talking? All right. All right. If she say so. I guess she having technical difficulties or something. But she need to hurry up. She already done kept us waiting long enough. And she better have some good receipts too. Because, you know, sometimes they'll say they got receipts and it don't really be receipts. Like, I guess it be their version of receipts, but it don't be really proving much to me of what they be trying to display to us. I can't hear nothing. Let me see. Maybe I need to refresh it or something. I don't got her muted or nothing, so because I can't hear her.
It was the law of love. Love was sex.
Ain't that a bitch? I knew I shouldn't have did that.
Sexual predator, the leader
of a cult responsible for
it's gonna give me the commercial again. That's some BS.
I'm not gonna stay on here long because
okay, woo, child.
I don't want to say too much right now. But I did take it off mute. I'm so sorry. If you guys can just hear me, please drop a 1. I'm so sorry.
She do that Cardi B bird call a lot. It's normally entertaining to me though,
hey,
but not
Shay,
tonight.
Baby.
It ain't.
How you doing, baby?
Cause she done kept us waiting too long.
All right, so y'all can hear me. Okay. So I don't want to stay up here too long, guys. Because I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm a bit frustrated, right?
Let me tell
and I don't want to say nothing right now. Right now, like I know that people trying to push me out my box to get me to say something. But
hey, Miss Ashley K. I should have known you was in the bushes.
Hey, hear her.
Oh, there go messy ass. Hear her.
Please drop a 1 if you can see this on the screen.
I still ain't went to check out her channel after I told Miss and Know with the Glow that I was gonna go over there and take a glance. I still ain't went over there.
Okay. So I'm gonna read this to you guys, right? It says, "Dear Andre Turner, if your dirty moderators don't stop the bull crap, your mom, your uncle, and everyone you love, they're all next. So tell Unapologetically Curious, your mammy, brown skin lady, and everyone else to continue the mess-ish and egging on the mentally unstable if they want to. We've already got their info. But Andre, are you ready? If your mom ready? Is uncle ready? Your moderators are playing a dirty game. And everyone is hurt and ready to do whatever to expose everyone. Stay ready. Cups isn't even done being exposed. There is more to Barbara to expose. But yes, I have your mods continue. Addresses on deck.
Oh, I got to see the camera
really
slip.
Have someone clean all of your info.
I seen that edges in that fading hairline.
Easy to expose. Real would be happy to have it. So with tells in the dark web, Andre, and Red Hot 2, we see you. You're next. Now.
The dark web. What the hell?
I don't take lightly to threats. Okay? I don't take lightly.
I have seen Cups bully a few people.
Okay?
So she really can't say she's not a bully.
Internet stuff is cute for people who clearly don't have no life. But I'm not going to let nobody play on me or my family, okay? Especially someone hiding behind an account and not showing their face, okay? So this channel made a video.
I'm going to show this. I show am.
And took my Facebook videos and put it in there. So now you are cyber stalking me, right? Going on my Facebook to find videos about me. And I'm not sure of what that purpose was at all, because It was on my Facebook, so I put it there. But the fact that you would go and get this, right? That leads one to think, right? And I'm going to say this because Cup-Simber is going to be a month to fucking remember. You heard me?
No, honey.
It's scaring me.
No, you ain't going to do that because my birthday is December 11th.
What I need to do.
December don't belong to you.
So anybody who does something to me, understand there are 4 people on YouTube who was privy to my information. 4 people. I have all 4 of their information. All of their information. The same way they have everyone else's information, I have everyone's information. But the difference between me and them is I don't care about your personal lives. Okay? I don't want to look into y'all personal lives. I don't care about what y'all got going on. I don't care about that. I care about the content. Okay? I care about the content, not nobody's personal life. But I think that people really need to start thinking, right? Why would this account be going so hard on Cups of Conversation? I mean,
okay, preach it to the choir, honey. Cup-Simber is canceled, baby. This is Be a Boss Month. You gotta be a bossy bitch.
Maybe a month ago that I was the only person sharing their videos. They used my videos for reference in their videos. And they said my name plenty of times in that video. And please tell me at any moment when they said those times, did they say anybody else's name at this time? I don't know. But hopefully, once this is all said and done, we'll be able to have the proper conversations. Because what I'm not going to let anybody do is manipulate me, gaslight me, or lie on me. Okay? I have nothing to hide.
By the time all of them is done, though, who is really going to want to have a conversation with each other?
My past made me the woman I am today. I don't know if you didn't hear that before, or if y'all didn't hear that before when y'all was on my channel. Because let's make it plural. It's multiple people, okay? But we're going to get into the thick of that, too. So, being that this is now something else, we're going to handle it appropriately. So, I'm not going to address certain things. I'm going to handle it the right way. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's supposed to be done. Because I am a businesswoman, I am a Black woman, and I am a mother. If you dare think I would get in the ground and fight with you, I'm not even going to curse.
Child, we got too many cars we be trying to pull when we be trying to play victim.
Well, I'm running around here doxing people and doing all this dumb. No, I would never, and I would never allow anybody to play on my name. So, if this channel or any other channel doxes me, which they already have, and it has been noted, right? It will be handled accordingly. I'm not going to come on YouTube. I'm not going to put y'all information up here. I'm not doing all that.
I got to go back through some of Tree's videos.
A grown one.
Because I want to see that.
And I don't play about my family, and I damn sure don't play on my name. Okay? So, okay? This is going to be very interesting. And I want to say this as well, right? This channel said that I made this video and I told the family to contact me. They alluded that the email that
I'm here right on over there after this.
Monique Tobert's family. Let me tell you guys something. That was not the email from Monique Tobert's family. And I never said it was the email from Monique Tobert's family. But funny. Funny how things work. I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too motherfucking much. But baby, God don't play about me. And I got y'all now. Now I really got y'all. And y'all don't even fucking know it. Y'all don't even know it. And now we're going to get into the meat and sauce of it. We're going to break it down. And we're going to tell it, I don't have to use Monique Tobert's family for content. And I would never. Okay? But I'm not going to sit back and watch other people use them for content as well. Because you're not their family member. Right? They're not receiving any money from this. So wouldn't that, in fact, go on that you're making a monetary gain off this woman's name Like, I mean, make it make sense. Because when you came on here, it was Moni Tober, but you're standing up for the victims. If I'm not mistaken, it was you was a family member of somebody, right? So now you're not a family member. Now you're just capping for the victims. But the only victim that you actually capped for was Moni Tober. So you do understand that the victim that you are now creating is now going to have to pull Moni Tober back into this situation.
That's what I'm saying. God don't play about nobody. And I'll be tired of people bringing God into the situation when they get themselves into some shit.
Okay? So
God didn't tell you to do that.
So I'm going to handle this according, because I know what I know. I know what I know. I know who I speak to.
I bet she didn't come out the bushes.
And I know
they never come out the bushes when they're called to come out the bushes.
You said reached out to you about this quote unquote email, right? And you showed it. Miraculously, they just reached out to me. Now let's see how this goes. Guys, let's see how this goes. And I'll do you one better. I'm going to do you one better, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna say it right now. I'm not even gonna say it.
I be over there sometimes, but I ain't get a chance to go through all of her videos, like watch all her old videos and stuff, like you do when you go to somebody's channel for the first time. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to watch more of Tree's videos.
There's some funny shit going on.
Once I end this live,
there's some funny shit going on. Okay. And a lot of people are really blind. A lot of people don't see.
I can tell she cool.
And I'm not here to convince
she kind of laid back.
For my subscribers, my people, the people.
And she joke a lot.
That's a conversation, Barbara. But I'm not gonna let anybody intimidate me. I'm not gonna let anybody spin false narratives on me. I'm not gonna let anybody lie on me. That email was not from Moni Tober's family, guys. That woman, I don't know who she is, but clearly she is from somebody's family. So I would think, And just so we clear, I did a little digging and researching myself because, I mean, at this point, I have to, right? Because I have to protect myself. And it seems a little fishy, if I may be the one to say. So I'm going to...
But this is the only thing you got on the screen, though. This is the only thing you have shown so
I'm going
far,
to...
Oh, now she's going to take it off.
Continue working on my videos.
Ain't
for
that
a cup
something?
simber. You know...
I'm noticing that, Miss Ashley. I said to myself I was going to go back and I was going to try to see how many beefs have all these creators been in with other creators before. I might start a whole series on it because it seemed to be a lot of beefs all over the place.
1 second, y'all. 1 second. Because I'm just really at this point, I'm like, 1 second. Oh, let me put in my thing since people love to steal.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. The only thing I will say that I didn't agree with about Trees is when her and Hood Life Chronicles was going back and forth and they both was calling themselves doxing each other. Now, that's the only thing I didn't agree with those two. But other than that, I never really had a problem with Trees' channel. I just come through sometimes. I watch if she laugh or I catch the video in the replay game.
You know, Shay, like, you know, it's not even about playing nice because, you know, I'm all about the truth and receipts. And trust me, I have plenty of them.
Yeah, Trees had me cracking up, especially when she was cussing out Nosy Ho today. She told that bitch she would come to New York.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I think that I can play a little video for you guys. I'm not going to play the whole video, but I'm just going to play a portion of this video. Because I want you guys to see something about Just, yeah, hold on 1 second.
Exactly, Miss Ashley. As long as they stay out of the drama, don't nobody got to worry about being doxxed or none of that. But if you gonna play, be prepared for what comes your way. Okay, what is this she calling herself showing? Let me see first before I decide to show you what she call herself showing. Okay, I could show you that.
So guys, right? I want you guys to just do a little research, right?
So I'm gonna show you this that she's showing for a quick second.
The difference
then I'm gonna take it back off so I
between
don't get flagged.
cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation. Because I know the difference.
Yeah, I'm saying that they made up. I think that's good too that they put all their drama to the side
and
and made up
with
each
each other.
other.
We're gonna get all into this because at the end of the day, I can tell my truth. Nobody's gonna scare me from telling my truth. I'm not afraid. Nobody scares me. You know, it is what it is. If it's up and stuff, you know, it is what it is at this point. But I'm not doxing anybody. That's not my stilo. That's not what my channel is about. I'm about content, so I'm gonna bring y'all the content, okay? And
So that's the receipt she was calling herself showing.
I want you guys to listen to
but
and I want you guys to look.
Like I had told somebody before, I don't come on here to beef with nobody.
At the chat.
I don't.
But we're gonna once again.
But if you do some foolishness in the public, I will show it to my audience.
Please walk with me. Walk with me on this one. All right.
My channel is to hold a mirror up to people's behaviors and have them look at it. Like, should I be acting like this at this age? Because I'm 38 and I ain't even did half the stuff they did. And they older than me.
Yeah, you can't come back from that. And then to have a clip like that go viral about hate black women, I never said I gave a fuck about black women. I don't give a fuck, and blah, blah, blah. And to still be saying stuff like that is like, ooh, at least you.
Okay, what happened? Why it freeze? Oh, the video she was recording was buffering.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more what?
Okay.
At least you stand 10 toes down in it. You better not ever try and flip flop, bitch.
Oh no, she said that. She said, yeah, she did that. I mean, I put that recording out.
We did. We had all the jokes and all of that.
But she said it.
We was having a very nice kiki before this video.
She definitely said that. But the difference is she just said it. Right, she just says it differently now. Like, you know, she tries to be wordly different. She tries to victimize it. Like, you know, make it seem like, you know, everybody, like what she did, you know, to Black Tea Blog when she assisted in that whole doxing thing, and she was trying to do that whole.
Because I don't play that doxing stuff, and I don't play people messing with my family. Like, if someone was to decide that they was mad about my content and decided to target my family, that can get you hurt.
We just have
period. Because I don't play that, and I don't like bullies, and I don't get bullied. I've always been like that my whole life.
But that's the thing, though. But that's the thing, Jen. It's like, and that's one.
You know how people say they pull up, bitch. I will fly up.
I'm Hispanic, and I'm fine, you know. But I am very much well versed in so many things. So I think one thing that really gets me, and that really just hurt me like bad, was to hear her say that. But also, she tends to pinpoint women against each other. If you have children, okay, then you're this kind. And if you don't, I mean, I have children, right? Like, I have a family, you know, I'm fine with that. And I don't think I've ever found myself, you know, trying to belittle someone that doesn't. And don't you not, you know, you don't have a kid, you don't know what that's like. Don't you do that to me either. Like, that's not okay.
And that's very true, Miss Ashley. But what people got to realize is, if they gonna do commentary on other people and other situations, other people got the right to do commentary on YouTube. Like, I can't get mad if somebody decided to do commentary on my commentary.
That will do that, right? That will kind of bring somebody down. I know I have it in mind. You know, we have it in different cultures, and
so I never understood them getting mad about that either.
That's just sad to me. Like, even
that's just some weirdo behavior
for everyone else in there. I'm not okay with that, and I don't know. That's why I said bring me to the Mexican Beef Center, because maybe that's where I need to, you know, go.
Let me pause that really quickly. Did she say that right there, guys? That's what we call cultural appreciation. Okay. So let's continue on, guys. Let's continue on.
Wait, did she say appreciation?
At that moment, it was, let's not get in Black people business. It was, I feel bad for what she's doing to you guys, but point me to the Mexican beef sector, right? Okay, let's go on a little bit.
Because I thought it was appropriation. Did she say appreciation?
So you don't want to go ahead, girl. You're gonna be coming back. You're gonna be like, girl, listen. They be like, they come get me, and I'm gonna have to go in there behind you. I'm gonna have to go in there behind you because you're not gonna come get you. I'm gonna have to be like, hit it, and they gonna have to fuck me up. And I get, we gotta stay over here.
Me too, Miss Ashley, because like I said, I don't play about nobody playing with my dang on kids.
People, and I think it was like 16 of us that lived there, and I was the only American.
And it can get real.
In the food industry for over a decade in the kitchen, so that does whatever. And their music is on
share
point.
this.
That's what I can
kind of
say.
confused
So I mean, hey,
what they got going on
with
this whole panel they even put together.
I love me some bachata, some merengue. You can't tell me nothing. Some salsa.
They know how to party for real.
No, they got the hits.
And that's where that girl is wrong, though. But that's where, what was the one that was talking about, when you were talking about the oppression, which is that we're oppressed. I'm like, wait a minute, you're confused. Number one, like I really felt that. I'm like, wait, don't try to minimize.
That's why I don't cross lands with people.
Sugar cubes.
I doubt if I'm directing my commentary at you, you keep your beef with me. Don't take it outside of the perimeters of me because that can get you hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Patrick.
No. The one that actually has some fame. What is her name? The one that was online, but what's his name? And they were talking about racial issues, and she was saying something to the effect of like, you need to, we're all oppressed. I'm biracial or something like that. What is her name? I don't know.
Oh, she's talking about Kiki Wyatt.
She was really confused.
Yes, Kiki Wyatt.
Nicole.
Thank you.
Nicole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause this for a second because now you notice this whole panel right here. All of them used to be cool at some point, but now none of them can stand each other. How that work? Like seriously, how did once upon a time y'all were cool enough to call yourselves friends or associates or close enough to share each other's information with each other, but then the moment you have a mad day, y'all turning around and doxing each other? How do that work? I ain't never had friends like that and never will.
Yeah.
It
was Kiki Wyatt. It was Kiki Wyatt.
Kiki Wyatt
on there. Yep. And she was talking about did she see that's what I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like the whole press, right? People are confused between white privilege and oppression. I think those are two different things, right? Where it's like you have to be able to recognize, okay, like
they gonna learn one day,
privilege,
because that's weird behavior.
Like you have a platform, right? You should be able to speak, but don't like
how one moment y'all coming together, but the next moment y'all beefing.
Oppression, that makes sense, right? Like that's not my area, right? Like this is two different things. You know, experience things a lot more different.
It's definitely toxic. It is given very much so. They jealous of each other, but they all on each other's same playing field. Like, I don't get it.
They would like to get out over here. So I'm happy that they're actually releasing some of the things that they've been, kind of keep harboring inside of them.
Right. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to figure out what is elegant. I don't know what your issue is, but
that's toxic. I mean, not toxic.
I'm sorry, we gotta take a 1 minute break. 1 minute.
We
That's
got a man on the panel.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Right. Let me tell you something.
That's Cups talking.
We can sit around and talk about whoever we want. Okay.
Oh no, we didn't.
We have whatever conversations we want over here. Okay. We like to be in the know-how of the know-how. Okay. All right. All clippings aside. Okay. If you do not
What's funny to me is how people can enjoy commentary.
That's Cups and that's the plainest Jane and
what they want to hear.
Well, let me just put it back on the way
they don't want to hear
me
talk. Oh, you talking about things I never thought you should talk about that. I talk for a living, and that's why you're here. So if you don't like all of a sudden some of what I talk about, it's easy for you to click off. Even if this was TV and you were forced to watch this, there's so many options on that electronic device that you're watching this shit on. You feel so obligated to it. And I really hope that one day you're able to create an independent like that.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Decor.
Decor.
The core.
You don't have to do no more. Yes, it is. I didn't tell about draw. Seriously.
You know, honestly and truly, because everyone sits on live. That's what we're doing. We're live streaming. We're supposed to go live and talk. What else are we supposed to do? I'm confused. If you didn't know, that's what happens around here. You sit on live and you talk. You have conversation, and that is what we're doing. We're having a conversation about an array of things.
And it'd be funny to me. It's like creating commentary is like what it is, but it'd be funny. You create commentary and you sit
I'm
back
sure I'm different. I'm starting to see I'm a whole different breed from all the rest of these people
because I cover a touchy subject, and you just want to get paid off of subjects like this. That's a part of what this content. You know, I had somebody tell me the other day that I talk too much in a video. What?
And let me just tell you, Meaningful Beauty, like, is this if this is a specified channel, right? Like,
hold on.
I totally see myself out. I just don't.
Now, I wouldn't say she talked too much in her videos, but what I will say is sometimes she go off the track of what she's supposed to be talking about, and you could tell that she's either biased of the situation or she's projecting her own feelings onto the situation, because she did that in a live that I watched her do. So the plainest Jane does some weird things sometimes when she giving her commentary.
Don't understand what's up.
Hold on, let me put my hair in a ponytail. Because I skipped past all these meaningful. Because I think I've seen you on some other channels.
Yep, that's the plainest Jane. Cups. I think the rabbit was up there. Here, her TV was up there for a minute, and then some other people got up there.
Go ahead. Tap in.
I was gonna say, I was gonna exit out. I was gonna say thank you for allowing me to be on your platform tonight. I truly appreciate the conversation I had with y'all. It was a pleasure. Hopefully I can come back and have a part of y'all conversation again. Thank you so much.
Yes, well, thank you for coming by. I am going to be putting something up in my community. I want to do a little. Yeah, we can hear you now. Come on now, you ain't even waiting to hear what we have to say. Slim.
Oh, okay.
Is my speaker echoing?
I think his girlfriend
probably. No, I apologize. I just said thank you for having me on your. No.
Because I know it do that sometimes when you share the screen.
Exit out. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta.
Right. So
Goalies. Meaningful.
Because I think I've seen you on some other channels before, huh? That's
yeah, I was raised like that. I was raised that you don't do to people what you don't want them to do to you.
Right. So we don't see nothing.
I mean, that's just human decency. So if you don't want nobody doxing you, you shouldn't dox nobody else.
Look, his Uber pulled up. It was time for him to go. He's like, you know what? Or that girl came home. You know how that be. You on the phone, and he's on the phone like, I'm just on YouTube. You're on YouTube with some. Stop. You know how that go. That's what I do. Let my man think you gonna start a YouTube channel.
Plus, fact of the matter is, I don't got time to go digging through their background to figure out what they done did wrong in their life or none of that, because I don't care about what you done did wrong in your personal life. I don't give a damn if you a felon. I wouldn't give a damn if you was a dancer. Hell, I wouldn't give a damn if you used to be the president. Okay? All I care about is what you're talking about in your content. So if you're disrespecting kids, I'm going to speak on that. If you doxing people and I think it's wrong, I'm going to speak on that. But I'm not going to turn around and dox nobody. I'm not doing that. And that's too much time. People got too much time on their hands.
What's this? Hold up. You're telling Black women that you have a problem with the fact that she used the term mammy to describe Black mothers that let their kids. No, that's not what mammies mean. I'm sorry.
Mammies is a slur, actually. Like, it's not something that's
that is not what mammy means. What is wrong with you? Like, you definitely came from Dry Cliff Channel. You definitely are from. I knew you. I knew when I seen that thing on your head.
I don't have nothing against the plainest Jane either. I just noticed that sometimes her content, when she's giving commentary, can sometimes go off track. That's the only thing with her and her videos on what I see from her channel. Because sometimes she gives real great commentary, but sometimes her commentary goes over the lines of commentary. And it begins to make me feel like she's taking it personally or something. Like the TikTok mom, she did a video on. In that video, she made me feel like she started to project her feelings towards her own parents onto the TikTok mom, because some of the stuff that she was targeting the TikTok mom for, she shouldn't even been targeted for. Like, why are you mad because she's happy about what the gender of her grandchild will be? Like, how is that a problem?
That you came from Dry Clips Channel. I knew that's where you came. I smelt it on you when you came in. I knew it.
Oh God.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Because the best thing we can always do. Now,
I think it was a term of endearment.
Right. So we don't see nothing about Black mothers that let their children get abused. Do you see that here? Beauty? Huh? Beauty? Do you see that?
Does that say that? Do y'all see anything out there that says anybody getting their kids abused? No.
So what they said was, I didn't say that was the definition. That's the term Nosy uses to describe those women. But no, what? That's no. Do you feel as though that makes your comment make any more sense?
Like, listen to what you're saying. She's using a racist word.
You know what, Miss Ashley?
Black women.
Like
I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what this is for.
And that's the word she's giving.
Like, I don't understand what this is supposed to be giving.
That word,
you're trying to tell somebody that
or
expose somebody who's not of a Black race. It's hurtful for them to hear a Black woman.
Especially when you ain't even showing who it came from.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
I got my blunt roll for her because I got time. Like somebody said right earlier in the chat, somebody said the Wendy Williams documentary just went off. So all the trolls are flooding to the internet. And that's exactly
like when Rabbit did her video. We didn't know Rabbit was talking about cups until Cups did her response video.
Nina, go back. Go backtrack, honey. Because I done slid them clippings.
Was it Lifetime documentary?
It's confusing. It's two of them. I really wish Wendy would have did a better job clearing that up because like it's two documentaries, and I'm like, okay, well, where are the two different places and what are the two different times? Because they different and they made by different people. So.
Yeah, I loved her R. Kelly videos. I feel like she did a great job with those videos. But when it comes to like videos on abuse or something of that nature to kids, like, she could take it.
It's not right.
Kind of far.
I have a strong connection, with Spanish people. I live in Spanish, so I mean, I'm
gonna just say, go over to her channel when I end my video, Miss Ashley, and check out her video on the TikTok mom. And let me know if I'm overreacting about it or what.
I feel like,
I feel like in some part of that video, she went all the way off track. And she began to project.
Like, everything can be misconstrued via text, and I think there's a lot more context. The conversation about how to
If you want to come up here and talk, you could. We can hear you out. Hey, my girl, Ellie. We was holding it down and then chat over there. My night is another day.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me pause it right quick.
Oh.
Okay, see, what's supposed to be taking place in this video is she's supposed to be giving more insight into what Dani gave insight into in her video last night. But what she's doing in this video is she's not really making much sense. And these receipts don't prove nothing because, like I said, she's not showing where they coming from. And then on top of that, the one receipt that she showed sound like it came from Nosy. So what do that receipt have to do with Dani? Girl, this situation have everybody confused. I told you I can't even keep up track of how many people is involved in this no more. It's so confusing. Yeah.
So
I'm confused. We all
gonna
confused.
break that down.
We're gonna break that down.
This ain't proof nothing.
But hold on. Let me just put it back up here for 1 second. I want y'all to look at the date.
Once again, the dates are very important. It's very
Yeah, watch it, because I know you're gonna give me
Clearly, I'm Afro-Latina.
if I took it too far or not with my opinion of it.
1 second.
I want you guys,
or maybe I was reading too much into it. But she made me real uncomfortable when I was watching that video.
Please make sure you screenshot it. Okay. This was January 30th. Okay. You guys see this? January 30th.
January 30th.
To be clear with you guys.
January
30th.
January 30th. I was not
even monetized on YouTube yet. Not even monetized. But see the people on the panel. Watch the connections. And you know, I think we all got.
But wait, what do being monetized have to do with anything? Because some of the channels that y'all are targeting are not monetized. I don't think All About the Trees is monetized. I may be wrong, but I didn't really see any commercials in her videos. So I'm not sure. But I know all of them are not monetized. But y'all are attacking them nonetheless.
We all got a story to tell. And I think that if people are telling the story, I have the right to tell my story as well. And I'm gonna do it the correct way. I'm gonna do it through my content. I'm not going to dog people because that's not my MO. I'm not out here trying to do whatever whoop, you know, manipulate people, gaslight people. I'm just here to show y'all the receipts. I'm just here to have a conversation about some receipts. Okay. Those are the kind of conversations I like to have. So one more second before we get up out of here. I'm feeling a little spicy. 1 second.
Dani said last night that she felt like Cups was jealous of the relationship that Dani was building with the rabbit. So that might be why she drugged the rabbit into it. I'm not really privy to that because, you know, I wasn't a part of this foolishness. I'm just reporting on it. But, yeah, that might be why she drugged the rabbit into it.
Why is that harassment? Because harassment has been a problem that made me disagree with them and they set up this problem in order to exploit me and others like me. And why they want to get rid of me because I'm saying something that might come to exploit people and some other people. And if all
oh, you talking about trees?
These things that they exploit us, we'll be able to run into the lake. That's why they want to get rid of us.
Okay. Yeah. Why is she quiet all of a sudden? Lynn, we all confused. We don't know what type of response this is and what this was supposed to be proving. But
because I'm a woman of real receipts.
She said she had receipts.
And just to be clear, I spoke with the Tober family, and baby, they don't feel no ways. This is the actual email that I received.
No, I ain't see her new channel yet. I'm gonna have to go looking for it after I end this live. When I go to watch some more of her videos.
I'm all about real receipts. I'm not about fake receipts. I'm not about pushing false narratives. I'm all about real narratives. We're gonna get down to the real narratives and propaganda that's going on. I'm not gonna let anybody use a fake account to attack me because of their feelings and their emotions. I've always been the same since I came on this platform. Okay, as you guys can see, that was me before I became monetized. And I'm always gonna be me. Nobody's gonna change who I am. Nobody's going to police me. Nobody's going to police me. Nobody's gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with my content. You can report on it. You can report on it. Yes, but you're not going to tell me. But you're not going to tell me what to do with my content. No. If people want to be policed. You police those people. You police those people. And the people that don't want to be policed, those people alone. But what you don't do is start riots or insinuate.
I'm gonna figure out this whole story.
Gaslighting and drama, false narrative on people just because you don't like.
Because honestly, I'm still trying to figure out how all of this even spun this big up a web from Monica and Ples getting into it. Ples don't even have all this energy for all this bullshit that's going on. She ain't participating in none of it. She made her couple videos of what she had to say and she kept it moving. So if Ples don't give a damn about none of this shit, why is it so important to everybody else to the point to where they got to doxing each other? Like it wasn't even never y'all's situation.
Talking about like this is a free app, bro. It's free. It's very free. So no one's gonna tell me what to do in the free app. Okay? You're not gonna bully me. Behind a fake account. Damn sure I'm not gonna embarrass or try to intimidate me. Because guess what, love? Until you show your face, I know who you are. And it's not just one person. Okay. And it's not just one person. And we can get into my receipts. We can always get into my receipts.
We was supposed to be doing that tonight, honey, but you ain't showed that shit.
Don't you on my Facebook?
I'm about to cut your ass off.
These are cyber crimes now.
Kept us waiting for over a goddamn hour, and your ass ain't came and showed us nothing. They all better wish they was police, because like I said, if people get mad enough to press charges on them, the real police gonna be coming to pick up some people. Everybody who doxed everybody, if somebody decided to go to the authorities and let them know y'all publicly put out their information, and the real police come out and start picking people up, how many of them is going to regret their decisions? Or how many of them is going to, as they say, stand 10 toes down in everything that they say? We going to see. We definitely going to see. But I'm about to end her video at that point, because she ain't really showed us or told us nothing.
Okay.
We got more information out of Dani watching her video twice than watching Cup's video once. You leave with more questions than answers. I don't know how Cups got into it either, because I didn't know how Tails from the Conk got into it. But apparently, from Dani's video, Cups drug Tails into it. So now I got to figure out how Cups even got into it. It's a whole mess. And they all crazy, if you ask me. I ain't got the patience to go through all this for no content or to get back at nobody. Bitch, if I don't like you, I don't like you. We can leave it at that. But to go as far as to, I'm going to dox your private life. I want to know your private life. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't got time for that. And nobody better not go looking in them ass, because you ain't going to find nothing. I have absolutely no criminal history at all. No criminal past. Okay? Squeaky clean. Background check came back in less than 5 minutes for my motherfucking pistol license. Okay? I have no history. So can't nobody find nothing, even if they do dig. But I'm going to catch all of my lovely viewers, everyone who stuck around and had great laughs with me. I'm going to catch all of y'all on the next video. Y'all have a good night. Get some good rest. And I'll see y'all later.